Welcome to Unprofessional Friends. Austin has informed me that he has a new hobby of going into retirement homes and robbing the old. Do you have anything to say about this new hobby you have started?
I change their diaper before I leave.
That's fair. That's payment then. That's payment.
It's valid. Most of the time they just say, here, take this.
Austin doesn't do that. I do that. I am the one who robs retirement.
I was going to say, you change them. I still rob them, though.
Oh, I'm doing the changing? I don't want to do that.
That's fucked up.
I don't ever want to get to the point where I'm old like that and I need someone to do that for me.
It's not bad.
You've experienced a full-grown adult changing you?
No, but I've changed full-grown adults and known.
Oh, it's not bad for you? Like you didn't mind it?
No.
You enjoyed it?
I didn't enjoy it.
Is it your fetish?
No, but I mean, it felt good, like you were doing something good.
Yeah, but
Whole time, every day, constantly.
I think if I was an old person and I had to deal with that, I think I would rather just be dead.
Oh, there were some people that were just pure dickheads.
I don't think I'd be a dickhead. I would be so uncomfortable. I would never make conversation with that person again.
Dude, there's some that will sit there and they're like, no, I'm good. And then a week later, they've got a fucking hole in their ass.
Because they just let it sit?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That ass.
Dead ass. Type shit.
Literally a dead ass.
That's a good one, actually. That was actually good. That was smart.
Yeah. Like, it was kind of hitting. I thought you hit that. But
I didn't even think about it. You had to point it out to me. Yeah, I don't think I would enjoy it. I'd feel really embarrassed. Even though, like, I get it's like going to the doctor. When you go to the doctor for a specific issue, like, you always feel like you're the only person that's ever done this. So you feel, like, really uncomfortable.
I mean, I'm sure, but
like,
at the same time, is what it is. Just do it.
Yeah, I don't ever want to get old.
Nah, me neither. But there are some old people that are just fucking animals still. So
yeah, what's an appropriate age to go to a retirement home?
Oh, dude,
say your parents, my parents, whatever, either of our parents are starting to go. Do you send them to a retirement home?
Retirement home or assisted living?
What's the difference?
Assisted living, you need help living.
Oh, so retirement home, you're kind of on yourself still, by yourself, but
because there's retirement homes, like there's like you can go into a neighborhood and it's all retirement homes, so everyone that lives there is all retired. You know what I mean? Or a gated community and everyone in there is retired. But like then there's assisted living where they need help, and then there's like Maddie's grandma lives in I believe it's like a retirement home because everyone there, like, there's no nurses, there's nobody that like actually works there.
Oh, really?
It's just a super
it's like
locked
a gated
down
community.
Yeah, it's just like apartment buildings, but they're all one bedrooms, and they all are for older people.
I think. So, what age do people go into retirement homes?
Dude,
like, what's a normal?
I'd say whenever they're ready to retire and stop living on their own, like stop living on like a big property.
While the average age for moving into a retirement home, independent or assisted living, is between 75 and 84, many individuals move in earlier, often in their late 60s or early 70s, to maximize the benefits of community living. Isn't that shit like really expensive though?
I mean, it's basically like just super condo living, really.
I guess, yeah, in that scenario, I guess I was thinking more of like the assisted living. I think that's a little bit more expensive.
So when I did windows, I put in on a house in Green Bay. Well, it was like an apartment building, but like each one was its own like condo. Like you just had like they're all their own place. They're all the exact same, but like had like an upstairs or downstairs, had the whole nine. Like it was like a 2-bedroom place. And we did the windows for it, and they had to be the exact same. So then we had to go through and do every single house the exact same because they all.
So it's really repetitive.
Yeah, I mean, like they all lived in. I think they paid rent. I don't think they didn't own any of it. Like none of them.
Yeah, I think
it.
Those are rent. Because obviously they're older, so they're gonna be going good night soon.
But they're kind of like a HOA, housing authority or whatever.
Those are strict. Did you tell me your parents lived in an HOA?
Yeah,
or they do right now?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that's. I don't understand how.
And the same guy that lives down the street from my dad, like directly down the street from my dad, Because my dad the guy who used to live in my dad's house was the HOA president. Like, the guy who like ran.
Did he just move
thing.
to a different house?
Yeah, he just moved.
Like in the same.
Nope. He like bought and built I guess he built a fucking massive house out in past like Sherwood.
Okay, so is he still the HOA person?
No.
Oh, so do you have to live there to be the HOA?
Yeah, and you gotta get voted in and shit. I think.
So
how's that shit work? I don't know. Actually.
Dude, HOAs are very intriguing to me.
But they're fucking psychotic.
Yes, I don't know. I'm surprised your parent like.
Oh yeah, the guy that lives down the street has the same camper that's been in the front yard for fucking like 2 years.
Really?
Yeah, he won't move it.
Is there, obviously we're not going to speak on where your parents live. Is there like a community center there?
No.
Where do they have meetings then for like the HOA? Do they like go to somewhere else?
Homeowners Association.
Yeah. Because I feel like if you have an HOA, you should have like a town hall, like relatively close in that HOA. How big is the HOA?
Well, it's going to be just
that subdivision?
Yeah, but like my parents' subdivision, which you've been to my parents' house?
Like 1,000,000 times.
So when you come in, like you go in, you got the loops and shit.
Yep.
Well, like there's like 7 different blocks within
Yeah.
So like all the houses, there's probably like 300 houses in that whole HOA.
Okay. Yeah, who the fuck starts an HOA? How do you become well, I don't understand why HOAs exist.
It's an organization that manages and enforces rules for a neighborhood or residential community like a subdivision, condo, complex, townhouse development. Here's how it works. If you buy a home in an HOA community, you automatically become a member.
That's... I was waiting for you to continue, and then you just stopped.
Well, because
is that what it says?
Yeah, because like the very first thing that came to my mind is like, what if like all of a sudden you bought this house? It was like a week later, it was an HOA meeting, and then everyone's just outside in KKK fucking costumes.
Oh no! You're like, oh, we bought a wrong HOA house. Oh, we bought the Ku Klux. Is it
Ku Klux Klan?
Yeah, bad. Yeah, that dude. What an inconvenience! You put like your entire life savings
like
into this
straight
house.
Up stepbrothers, like when they're fucking showing the house or whatever.
Yes.
KKK outfits.
Yep. Yeah, dude. Oh, that'd be so bad. But like, oh, that's why this place was so cheap.
You can't opt out of it. It's tied to the property. Sorry. Has a set of rules called CC and R. Covenants, conditions, and restrictions. These govern things like exterior appearance, paint colors, fences, and lawns.
Yeah, dude, they're really fucking strict.
Dude, what the fuck?
I see some videos on like TikTok and stuff, and I am going to assume they're like scripted, but I am sure there are people out there that are like this, where like if you like do something wrong, like that it's not in their like their book of okay, they'll like get really heated about it. It's like, dude, who fucking cares?
Yeah. Noise limits, pet restrictions. The goal is to keep the neighborhood looking consistent and maintain property values. Fees. Members pay monthly, quarterly, and annual fees. These fees fund like landscaping, common areas, amenities, pool, gym, clubhouse. They don't have a single one.
See, that's why I was asking, because I knew that was part of it. That's
they
why
don't
I was
have that.
Okay.
They have a pond that they don't stock with fish or anything. It's just
I was going to say, 'cause I knew there was that.
Actually, they do put fish in it.
So do they have to pay for that?
Well, like we don't have to pay when we go to fish there. But like I did have like a lady like yell at us one day. We took my daughter fishing. It was just me. But I was living at the house with them. It was during COVID.
Oh, yeah.
And so we went out, we started fishing, and this old lady started yelling. I said, call him.
I didn't sign the HOA fee, you fuck.
Fucking call him, Stacy.
Yeah. Bitch.
Stupid bitch.
Fucking bitch.
Help with repairs, landscaping, amenities, insurance of shared spaces. They don't share any spaces, so the HOA is run. Oh, they do actually. There's a trail. They all share it. The HOA
That's
is
right
run
behind
by,
your parents' house, isn't it? Yeah.
The HOA is run by a board usually made up of residents. They set budgets, enforce rules, and make decisions about maintenance and improvements.
Yeah, I don't understand. To be fair, it doesn't seem like your parents live in a spot where they're very, very strict.
Well,
I guess I don't know 100%, but like your parents seem happy, so I mean,
I really wish I could call my dad right now, but I can't call him right now.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't want to talk to Ron. Fuck Ron. Literally.
They hold meetings, voting, pretty sure a lot of them are Zoom calls.
Okay, that would make sense.
I think a lot of them are Zoom calls. They're all in like a Facebook group.
Yeah, I feel like
my dad loves it so much.
Did they know they were buying an HOA house?
Yeah,
they did.
They have to. You gotta. I'm pretty sure when they sell the house, they have to let them know it's an HOA.
Yeah, I
think.
I would assume so. I feel like that has to be illegal. Why would anyone move into an HOA? Let's see what it says. People move into homeowners associates primarily to protect their property investments, ensure a well-maintained neighborhood, and gain access to premium shared amenities, which I feel like they don't have many.
We don't.
Yeah.
We don't. They don't. Not that I know of. I mean, I know that there's
maybe they do.
Oh, dude. There's a house back there. It's like $4 million. Like, if you go to Google Maps and you, look at the subdivision, you see, like, all the houses, and then, like... You see my parents' houses. Like, they're pretty fucking big.
Oh, yeah, they're nice. Very nice.
The one house, like, there's just, like, it's, like, looks like Weeds. Like, the intro to Weeds.
Yeah.
When, like, there's just, like, little bop houses out everywhere. And then there's just one massive fucking house.
Yeah, that would be...
I don't think he's a part of the HOA.
No, he's just like, fuck that.
His driveway is, like, at the entrance of, like, the subdivision.
Maybe I've seen it.
I'll show you next
time. Because I've gone into your parents' subdivision in different ways. Because the first, like, I think 2 or 3 times I went to your parents' house, I kept missing the fucking road.
Well, there's 2 ways in. There's only 2.
I went to the one right. I'm not going to explain it. I went
right next to all the shopping stuff.
Yep. And then there's one behind, kind of. I've done both.
Yeah.
I've done both of them because I remember the first couple of times, or maybe the first, like, 2 times, I think maybe the highway was closed, so I had to take a different way in.
There was a lot of construction.
Yeah. It was something weird. I know I've taken both routes.
I would never join an HOA. I have.
Well, okay, so this is where I was gonna start talking. Like an HOA back in the day would make sense for this, the property value protection. But like nowadays, fucking houses are just flying up. Like they're just skyrocketing. So I don't think people have to worry about value. You stay in a house longer than 2 months, it goes up $400,000.
Here's the thing. I think it's more of like an ego thing.
Yeah.
I think it's 100.
Yeah, I'm a part of an HOA. Get off my deck.
Yeah, I'm a member. No, what was that? Did she just get hurt?
No, she's just meowing.
Oh, okay.
She's just making noises.
Fucking no, I would never, dude. I couldn't. No shot. My kids are. I mean,
technically. Is my apartment kind of? It's not an HOA.
No.
But it has very...
You just have a landlord.
Similar...
You have a landlord.
Yeah, but it has similar concepts. Like, I can't do specific things. I can't paint my house.
Yeah.
I can't paint my...
yours.
Yeah. And I can drill into the wall, but then I have to pay for it.
What? I think it's... No, because you have to ask. Like, even if you wanted to build onto your house, you have to, like, get it approved by the HOA.
Well, and that's another thing. Like, even like my dad, when he built that shed in my backyard,
I was gonna say sheds and shit have to be approved.
Yeah, he had to get it approved by the city. Like
that's stupid.
Yeah, he had to get a permit to like build there.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
can't even make that make sense to me.
Yeah, he had to. If I'm thinking correct, I'm gonna text him to ask just to make sure. But
that's fucking really dumb because like we didn't have to do that in when we lived where we lived back in the day. Heart of the city.
Yeah.
We did not have to say shit about the fence we put up. We didn't have to say shit about the fucking basketball hoop that we permanently put in the ground. Like we didn't have to do shit about our house.
Yeah, I think
here in town. So like that's fucked up because you technically were still in. Oh no, you would have been in a different city than me.
Yeah, I didn't live in my parents. My parents don't live in Kakana.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So I mean, because I do. Oh, did he text back? He said I did. I said, when you built the shed, did you have to get a permit?
That's fucking stupid.
He said
Ask him why.
Do you know why?
I'm texting my dad. We'll see if he'll respond. Probably not. Pops is sleeping. The boy was up gaming.
Yeah, my dad was. My dad, I'm surprised he's up already, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna say I remember my dad having to go in like he had to have a sign up. I'm pretty sure, like when he was building it, he had to put like a sign up for like protection or something. I think it's partially for like if you're building and digging into the ground, they don't want you digging into spots where there's like lines.
I can understand
like
that.
where there's other things happening, and I don't know, maybe it's because we're on the border of the park.
Yeah, but I thought about that too. But at the same time, it's like, no, that doesn't make fucking sense.
He said because they need to inspect it to make sure it doesn't fall down. Because, yeah, I think someone did come out and check it. Like, I mean, my dad essentially fucking built a home. Is that your alarm to wake up?
Yeah, that was my oh fuck. Text Alex. Sorry, I'm late.
Yeah,
I'm coming.
I think my dad had to have someone come out and check it. I mean, my dad built that shed. It's literally like the size of my bedroom, like at my parents' house. Like that's a big shed out there now.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
I don't know how the fuck did he just do that? How the fuck he do that?
I don't know. Me and my dad put up a fence and built it without YouTube.
He said because they need to inspect it to make sure it doesn't fall, which they never did. I think they just wanted their $20 or whatever it was for the fee. Okay, so I guess they didn't come out. I think maybe I'm thinking they were supposed to and they just never did.
Makes sense. Makes sense. City just wants some money.
Yeah, any way they can make money, they're gonna do that for sure. I don't understand. Could you build an entire house like that?
No.
And again, it's not a house. It is a very big shed.
I can do everything, but basically like the stud work. So like, if the studs and everything are up, like if you walked in, if you walked up to the house and all you saw was the stud beams everywhere, I could go from there.
Okay, fair.
I could go from there. I could do drywall, insulation, fucking everything. We did it at my sister's house. We straight up took apart 4 complete rooms all the way down to the studs and redid everything. So you could in some parts of the house we were just looking outside.
Yeah, I literally don't think I could do that. I'm sure I could if I really had to.
Oh, dude, you think about it, you got to know what you're doing. Like, you have to know what you're doing, but at the same time, it's super easy. If you get somebody good enough to teach you, you fucking fly through it.
Yeah, and I'm fairly certain my dad looked up a lot of YouTube videos. YouTube's the go for, like, tutorials.
Yeah, but back then, dude?
This was only, like, 5 years ago.
Oh, really? What, the shed?
Yeah.
Is it different now?
Yeah, it's way different.
I was going to say, dude, when you said before that it was as big as your room, I let you ride with it.
No, yeah,
but I was like, dude, there's no shot the one that I'd seen before was as big as your room.
Yeah, no, that's a completely new shed.
Got you. I haven't been there. I don't fucking know. Although I did just drive by yesterday.
My parents' house?
Yeah.
You smashing or what?
Nah, dude, I was rummage sailing.
Oh.
I went out to Sherwood.
Yeah, my dad probably 5 or 6 years ago built a brand new shed. I mean, he puts the entire like lawnmower, like the big riding lawnmower in there. Mm-hmm. He puts all of the patio.
I want a picture right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. I do definitely have like snap memories from me taking pictures of my backyard saying it's a beautiful day to play video games. So like I know I have photos most likely. It's just a matter of actually finding them, and I'll try to find one. But so you did some rummage sailing.
Yeah, a little bit of rummage.
Damn, I found one of them, and it's barely cut off. I'm so pissed. I'm so fucking pissed.
Yeah, Maddie loves this shit. She's addicted to the rummage sailing, but my kids love it too. It's pretty sweet, to be totally honest. It's like
I don't think I could do it.
A lot of fun.
I don't think I could do it. I don't like knowing who.
We've talked about this before.
Have we?
Yeah, you hate knowing like or.
I've
said too. It kind of goes with rummage sailing and then like thrift shop. Like thrift shop to me is a little bit more sus.
To a degree,
but
I think for me, I agree 100%. But also, I don't like seeing the person who used to use. Oh, dude, she knows. Answer it.
Hello.
What time do you think you'll be back?
Probably like 9:15.
Oh, did Alex just say that?
Yeah, he did. We're on the pod. What's up?
I'm just checking. Okay, thank you.
So lucky
she couldn't
pregnant.
Text that.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh
Pregnant.
yeah, dude, she's preggo. She's getting thick too.
Okay, Alex, you can't say that. She's
got the baby belly now.
She just say she's getting big.
Yeah, well, that sounds mean.
Yeah, well, you can. This is the only time you're allowed to say it. I literally looked at her the other day Because like 2 weeks ago, she was not this big. Like,
oh yeah, dude,
100%, she was not this big. I was hitting it at one angle. Now I got to hit it at a completely different angle. Like we were at a cute angle. Now we got to be an obtuse angle.
Look at this woman. She's having.
Are you about to show me a picture of my own girl right now, dog?
No.
Okay, well.
She's having twins. Look how big. Yo, there's no way. Pregnancies are the what? Where does all that extra skin come from? How does the skin just grow like that?
How is she standing so straight?
Yeah, dude. Those babies better be coming out the size of LeBron James. I don't understand how fucking that is.
Well, because there's two. So you got one that's probably fucking breech, and then you got the other one that's normal.
Yeah, it was.
Do you know what that means?
Breech.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I ever know?
The baby's upside down. It means when the feet.
So the baby's 69ing in that woman's belly?
Well, I think they are anyways.
Like as twins, they always would be?
Yeah,
they have to.
I think. Because like my daughter right now, the baby.
The baby.
Juicy J right now is.
Oh yeah, he acknowledged it.
Consistently, she's just flipping in Maddie. So like one day she'll be like upside down where her feet I think are down, when it's supposed to be the other way. It's supposed to be she's supposed to be like her head, like her feet are supposed to be like up here, and then she like wraps around this way.
So how do babies always come out head first?
They're supposed to, yeah.
How the fuck do they manage to do that then when they're floating?
Science, motherfucker.
It's just like tubes of toothpaste, you know, the ones that have like stripes. How the fuck I could squish the shit out of that toothpaste and then squeeze it and it still comes out perfectly striped?
Because I don't fucking know the answer to that.
Yeah, I literally don't get.
Dude, I'm buying a whole tube of toothpaste just to cut it open now.
It's always come out.
Do you have a new tube?
Striped. I don't, no. Okay, toothpaste comes out as striped because of a special filling process where stripes of colored gel paste are placed on top of the main toothpaste base near the nozzle. The paste has a high viscosity, thickness, and specific rheology, meaning the layers don't mix inside the tube, and they are forced out simultaneously through the nozzle in distinct parallel colors. So it's not in the actual toothpaste.
Didn't know that.
I did not either. I don't understand how that makes sense because the little top notch is really tiny. How the fuck did they figure that out?
I still gotta cut it open. We gotta cut it open.
I agree.
Just bandsaw that shit.
Yeah, I don't think my toothpaste has stripes right now, to be fair. Mine's just white.
Mine doesn't either.
Mine's just white.
Yeah, mine is too.
Oh, Jinx, you owe me 400,000 smashes.
Yep, rummage sailing, and then whooped y'all asses in a round of disc golf yesterday.
Yes. Going back to did I finish my sentence about rummage sailing? I don't think I would like knowing who's been using, like, I don't want to visually see the person that has been using the thing that I've just bought.
So
I don't know why, unless it's like a video game or something, then I don't give a shit. But if it's like something personal, like, are people selling like bed sheets there?
No, maybe. Probably.
Like bed sheets or clothes? I'm sure I've seen clothes all the time.
Clothes are the big thing. So like,
I
that's
couldn't
why we
do
went.
that.
So we went, so a lot of times the reason we go is for like the kids. So like we'll go for kids clothes and shit. So
which makes sense because they grow really, especially like Brooks.
Facebook groups. So like it goes by city. So
each
city gets its own weekend. So last weekend we were in Neenah. This weekend it was Kimberly, Darboy, Sherwood, like bunch of the other ones around the area. So you can. I don't know if this sounds bad or not, but like we go to fucking all the super richy, nice neighborhoods.
Oh, dude, yeah, they
so
just want to get shit rid of.
Yeah,
they just want to throw it out.
Yeah, so like they don't give a fuck. Like it's like I see some people are on Facebook bitching about prices of people. It's like they don't give a fuck. Like you go there, it's like $1 for everything. It's
yeah, they
nice.
just want everything gone. They don't care about it.
And then like me, I'm just the dad looking for old dad shit. So it's like I'm going around finding old tools or like things that like
that would make sense. I didn't even think about that. That's smart.
It was super cool. A lot of people like sell like brand new shit. Like this one old dude, he worked for Shields.
Yeah.
So he has just like an ass load of fucking like hats and clothes and shit like that are like have tags on it still. I was like, whatever. Bought that hat Brooks wore yesterday?
Yeah.
Bought that at a rummage sale yesterday.
That makes sense.
So it's just stupid little shit like that. End tables, stuff like that. if you didn't have those bar stools, I would have texted you this. There's like 4 houses with these nice ass ones for like $20 each.
Yeah, there's. I guess for some reason when I think rummage sale, I don't know why. I just think clothes. But yeah, like
there is a lot. Like
there's a lot.
Every single one there is that.
The things you just like specified, like tools and other things. I'm sure there's so many deals where people just want it gone.
Oh, dude, there was last week when we went to Nina. We went into these houses. Literally, it was like the city clearly only gave a fuck about this resident like area, and then like across the street, it was just run down shitty homes.
I wonder where you went in Nina, because I used to live there. I think. I don't remember if I lived in Nina or Menasha. I don't remember now.
Maddie's like, oh, I want to go look at all those houses. And I look to the left, and it's this hillbilly-ass rundown house, 2 old dudes living there.
How about no?
No, we stopped. I was like, well, we're going to stop there. I was like, because they've definitely got something.
Yeah.
Maddie's like, what the fuck? They're like, we're staying in the car. Like, you can go look at that. I'm like, fuck that. Kids, get out. Bought brand new. They had brand new bike helmets. Both the kids needed them. So I was like, like in the boxes and shit. So like, boom, bought those, and I bought myself a new fishing rod.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like each one you can tell has like, you can tell what kind of person they are.
Dude, you got to go to over by Plowman, those big houses when they have garage sales. I don't even know if they would partake in it. Have you been over there?
No, but like,
dude, Plowman, that whole area over there by the you know when you're going to Plowman and you turn left to go down the road to Plowman? If you go down just the street a little bit, there's a huge subdivision, and it's just fucking like $1 million houses. They're all huge.
Yeah, we went.
They're huge as shit.
So this is where we went yesterday, between that road that your parents live on.
Yep.
And that road right there.
Were you down by High Cliff, kind of?
Yeah.
Okay, those houses are pretty nice down there.
All of these, that's where this garage sale was going on.
Yeah,
so
okay.
like, each side of the city will get like its own weekend, which is pretty.
Dude, you gotta do the Gary V process.
I think about shit like that when I'm there every time. It's like, I could buy this and then resell it on Marketplace.
Yeah, dude, you easily could. I'm pretty sure my uncle did that for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't have the patience for that. So
I think if I had,
I literally make Maddie sell all my shit on Facebook.
Do you?
Yeah, like because I refuse. Like it's like I'll just keep it instead of try to go through the work of 15 minutes of posting a picture, explaining it. Like I just refuse to do it. I'm a lazy piece of shit when it comes to stuff like that. So I'm like, Maddie, she's like, you should just sell this. We don't use it. I'm like,
yeah, but
if you want to sell it, post it. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like I, at some point in the near future, the company that a lot like these lights are Elgato, like that clamp is Elgato. I buy a lot of stuff Elgato. When they're coming out with a new thing is basically that but better, and I'm going to just put that on I'm gonna put it in my box and just leave it and keep it in case something would ever happen and I need it again.
Yeah, just a backup.
Just a backup, and I could probably sell that for $200, but I'm just not going to because
like you, especially shit like that. There's a select group of people that have to be looking for that.
Yeah, like, and that's the thing. I was like, I don't think people are gonna go on Facebook Marketplace or something and be like, I need a Go XLR.
And then at the same time, I'm somebody that gets a little bit. I don't fucking trust anyone.
I don't.
So
either.
like, if I post it, I feel like someone's gonna be like, not vibing on that. I feel like that could be sus.
Yeah.
But if Maddie posts it, I feel like they're like, you know what? This can't be that bad.
Yeah.
This is a chick who's pissed off at her ex, and now she's just selling his shit. Like that's what I think of every time she sells something of mine. That's like dude shit.
I mean, even me, I could sell my other PS5, but I just don't.
No, dude, you easily could, but
I could probably sell for like 150, maybe. I don't know what normal PS5s are going for. I could sell it, but also
it's just straight normal.
Yeah, it's just I got that day one. It's day one.
150.
Yeah, I could, but
$200.
At the same time, like, dude, I still kind of use it sometimes if I'm out in the living room and I get the urge to game. I'll just throw my PS5 out there.
Yeah, my other one that just shuts off randomly, I put it out in the living room.
Yeah, I just randomly use it every so often. I do, and yeah, I'm bad at that aspect of things. I'm sure I have a shit ton of stuff around here that I could sell to make some money, but like, nah.
Fuck it. Wait till you get another house.
Bro, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm ever getting a house.
Well, like I mean, like another room.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Then then you have somewhere to store shit.
Yep. I went down a rabbit hole yesterday of like people talking like how at the moment with pricing, it is just smarter to rent to a degree. There obviously are benefits to moving into a house. There's a lot of benefits there, but like someone in the comments was like, dude, when I bought my house, it was like a perfect house. Everything went wrong. Everything broke. He's like, no matter how good of the house you buy, something will go wrong and you're going to need to invest so much money into it and you're going to get fucked from it. And, and
I
they
saw
were
it
like,
firsthand
yep.
from like with
Alex
my sister.
yeah. And they're like, unless you have the money for that and you have the time, rent, because if anything goes wrong, you can just call your landlord or your people, like I can call, like for some reason, my washer, I feel like maybe having an issue where like every so often the wash doesn't like spin. Like when I take my clothes out, my wash, like it's still soaking wet.
Yeah, it looks like Maddie's touched it.
And I don't know if it's me putting too much in, but there are definitely times where I've put a shit ton of clothes in there and it's fine. And then other times it'll be soaking wet. So if it keeps happening, it hasn't happened in a while, but if it does, I'll just call whoever and just be like, hey, I'm not sure what's going on with my washer. I'm gonna have to have someone come look at it, and they fix it.
Well, hopefully they do. I've met so many people that live in apartments that have a maintenance guy.
Yeah.
Who will come in and fix it, and then nothing ever happens. Like there was one day, same thing. My buddy's, it wasn't his washer, it was his garbage disposal.
Oh yeah.
Under his sink.
Yep.
He's like, yeah, the maintenance guy will be in there. He's like, okay, well, I'll be at work, so whatever, just let him in. My cat's right here. Don't let my fucking cat out. Came home from work, his entire kitchen was taken apart. Just everything was him, and they were like,
I was like, I don't know what the fuck a garbage disposal is.
Well, and then his landlord's like, he'll be done by like 8, 9 o'clock. He's like, dude, I could be up at 3 a.m. He's like, I'm not. Like, this is ridiculous. He was like, no, I'm gonna have to go stay somewhere else. Blah blah blah. Like, whole ass ordeal. But like, I've heard like multiple times where it's like the maintenance people in apartment buildings are just fucking horrendous.
They definitely can be.
You live in a brand new place, really nice place, so I'm assuming you probably have a little bit better off than.
Yeah, I see the guy. I think he's the person. He's out all day, like walking around. I see him all the time. I say hi to him every so often.
Dude, I told Maddie, I was like, if you ever leave me or you and the kids are ever just gone.
Yeah.
Like they do that, they die.
They go good night time.
I would go be in a fucking apartment maintenance guy somewhere.
I feel like it's just unlimited work.
Dude, and then you live there and then you just, yeah.
Yeah. I'm curious to know if the guy that does all of it lives here, because I don't see him drive in ever. He's just here.
I'm gonna assume he just lives here.
You think?
Yeah, because he's got to be on call.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of places that have like.
I feel like apartment maintenance guys normally live on property just because of like.
I wouldn't disagree
if something crazy happens.
But I'm sure there are people that do not live on it. But yeah,
maintenance guys.
I would say sometimes. I think maybe in like bigger cities too, like New York. I think TV shows always like show like maintenance guys living in the basement of the apartment complex or something.
Yeah, it says on larger apartment complexes. So I would assume yours is a larger one.
You think?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
What? Now I'm curious to know.
You live in a massive.
What is?
There's like 8 buildings in there.
A large part. There's my building, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 6.
Yeah,
but
you're definitely large.
Oh yeah, a large apartment complex generally consists of a high-density, multi-family residential building containing 50 or more units, often spanning 10 or more stories in urban areas. Okay, so I mean, I think in this building there are like 30 apartments, and then in the building next is 30. Then the other 2 across are 30.
Think about the size now.
Yeah,
because like your building alone is probably just the 1 to 2 bedrooms, and then as you get down, there's probably your 2 to 3s, your 3 to 4s. I don't know how big you guys go over here.
Yeah, I think they do 3 bedrooms. They might do 4 even. I'm not sure. But some of those like 3 or 4 bedrooms, dude, are expensive.
Oh yeah, no, we looked at them.
Yeah, they're pricey. They are definitely pricey.
We looked at them. The only reason we don't want to get a place like this is just because the kids don't have like somewhere to go every day.
Yeah, I think the apartments themselves are very nice. You good?
Yeah, my back is fucking on fire.
Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, there's really no like walkability for children, at least.
It is that old people, single people shit.
It definitely is. There are families that live here, and I'm sure they probably just drive to like a park or something.
Yeah, that would be so much work.
That would be so much.
Dude, it's so nice. I mean, where we lived there for fucking 8 years, almost 9
Yeah,
years.
you kind of just have a nice little area.
Everything is around us. So
all right, guys, here's Jabs' address.
Yeah.
9742. That's not. That's just some random numbers. I was trying to think of something
I was going to give a street, but then I started naming, like, the only streets I could think of were actual streets around me.
I know. I was trying to think of a fake number, and I kept putting your number in my head. I was like, but don't say it. We can cut it, but I don't want to say it.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Can I just say something? It's completely... No, never mind. We'll go
no,
into
go
it.
for it.
Nope, we'll go into it.
Nope. Jabs is...
We're done talking about what we were talking about. Let's move on. Now.
Okay, go on. What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk frisbee golfing.
Okay, wait. Did you have something you wanted to talk about?
No, we're just going to keep moving on with our days.
Okay. All right, go on. Talk about frisbee golf, Austin.
That was some horrendous throwing yesterday that I had seen.
From me?
From all of us.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. I
Cheryl?
didn't love it.
I love you. I believe you. But a +1 solo after what I seen yesterday at Plum.
Unbelievable.
Hard to believe, but I will take it. Because I did take an L. Even though I whooped both your booties.
You did. That quite possibly yesterday's performance is, I don't even think I'm exaggerating. At least from the point where I started getting relatively okay at discing. Like, obviously, the first time I went discing, I probably was fucking terrible. But from when I started being able to actually throw and be decent, that yesterday was my worst performance ever. It was horrible.
I'm hurting. My wrist hurts so bad every time we throw.
Really?
Yeah.
You got to go to therapy. You gotta get physical therapy.
I do. Well, no, I don't do that. But did you hear that?
I did. I can do that.
It's every time.
Yep. Watch this one. I can't do it now. My feet are kind of cold. I can like constantly crack. You have wrist problems. I have ankle problems. My foot still is fucking terrible.
Every time by like hole 3. It takes for me to go, for this to go away. But it be hurting so bad.
Yeah, I don't get that.
It be hurting.
I don't know. Maybe it's because you're throwing like that. Also,
no, I throw both though. I throw 4 and back.
That's fair. You do. One of my coworkers from Culver's, he is very big into discing now, and like he won.
Talk to me.
He won something. Like he did a.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, like he's very good.
Good for him.
You should see this man's stance when he throws. I've never watched this. I saw it yesterday, and I was like, I mean, it obviously works. He has to be good, but like, what the fuck? Just the weirdest.
That was an amazing stance. What do you mean?
Why did they do like the?
Do you not see me do that?
No, not like that.
Oh, with his other hand? No, I don't do that.
Yeah, he throws.
Watch how straight he is the entire time.
I know, but that's great. And then he sticks out like that random hand for no reason.
And his foot goes up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That part is, I mean, it's working for him, so fuck it. Like, good.
Well, yeah, it's especially when you're driving, it's all about keeping it as level as you can. And that keeps him level.
Yeah.
That's how he stays.
And he must go, like, I think he goes like during the winter too.
Do you know Casey?
Yeah.
Dude's like legit about to make the pro card.
Yeah, he's very good.
Fucking awesome to see.
But to be fair, like, how much does a pro discer make? Like, they can't be making.
They don't make but I mean, when you're talking sponsorships and all that, I'm gonna go less than $2 million a year.
Oh, you're way wrong.
Like, so it's way off?
Yeah.
Like, way less?
Yeah.
Less than 500,000?
Yeah. It says pro disc golfers' income varies heavily based on skill level, with top pro earners over 100,000 to 300,000 annually via sponsorships, while many average touring pros make around 10 to 40,000 in tournament winnings. Elite players like Ricky Wazowski have secured contracts worth up to $4 million over 4 years, so like $1 million a year, with top prize money earners in 2025 earning 70,000 in tournaments winnings alone. I mean, that is enough to live if you're consistently doing that.
So,
I actually didn't think it was even going to be that much.
Conrad, I forget his first name.
That is more than I thought it was going to be.
A lot of these people will a lot of the pros live out of their vans. Like, they have buses and shit that they live out of, and then they just
to be
travel
fair, like,
disking
kind of gives off that like hippie vibe.
Well,
it kind of has that like nature.
But
vibe.
if you watch like the actual events, most of them are not that. Like, no, 100%.
I guess
you have a couple that are like long hair.
Yeah.
You know, they look like hippies. They probably smoke a little ganja. You know, is what it is. Everyone in the fucking world does it now. But like most of them, they take it because to me, I feel like, especially when it comes to disc golf, it's such a growing sport. Like, even 5, 6, 7 years ago, like, people didn't give a shit about disc golf like they do now. The Disc Golf Pro Championship, which is, I think, another reason why these people don't make enough money, because disc golf is fucking hard. Like, I don't care who you are. It's not just throwing a disc. Like, these discs all do certain things based on the molds. It's just like picking a certain club when you're golfing. But I think they're trying to grow the sport and make it as professional as they can be. And so a lot of these people that come out on the courses are not like drug rugs, smoking weed, being fucking nuisances. But they're all polos, buttoned up, fucking, they look proper.
What's the worst part about disking, do you think?
The weather.
I was just going to say I love it. I wish it was just perfect every day. Like, every time we go disking.
Like, if you go out, I don't know if you've been outside yet today. If you go outside right now, fucking perfect. It's like 60.
I did walk outside to throw my garbage in my garage.
It's so nice out right now.
Yeah.
No, I think the weather. Because, like, let's say it rains, right? Let's say it rained all morning, but it's not raining while you're playing.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
You're soaking wet.
The tee pads are going to be slippery as fuck. The ground's going to be fucking muddy as shit. You know what I mean? Like what we played in yesterday. Regardless of what it is, like if we're in a tournament play, we have to play through that, and we're walking through that.
Yep.
You know? So
and
it sucks.
There's spots at Plowman too. That's like kind of our main one that we go to the most, I feel like. Mm-hmm. And there are spots where it could not have rained for 3 months, and somehow there's spots that are just soaking wet all the time. Like on hole one,
no sun gets in there.
On hole one, that whole left side by the trees, soaking wet all the time
because no sun hits it.
Yeah, and it's so frustrating because then you have to throw in a way to kind of avoid that area, or else you're fucked.
Another reason why disc golf is hard.
Yeah, you gotta, and wind. You gotta calculate for wind.
That third hole where everything's open for the first 70% of the hole, and then you have to get through 10 feet of fucking of openness, and it's like I barely for the first time in my life parked it on my first throw, first time ever. And
that was a great throw.
We've thrown that 200, 300 times. It's like, dude, this shit's so much fun.
I do this year. I do really want to go. Hopefully, I mean, even what's weather supposed to be like coming up here? I want to go to Rolling Ridge again. I haven't been there in 2 years, maybe.
Down. There's just always events there.
Yeah, it's I loved that course. Yeah, like this whole entire week is supposed to be like 50s, 60s. Like on Saturday next week is 64. I think that'd be. Oh, and I don't think there's any rain. Because every time I remember we drove out there, it's like from my parents' house, that was probably like a 25, 30-minute drive out there. We got there, and it was so fucking muddy and wet. Like, the whole. They shouldn't have even allowed us to go. Like they should
go in July.
Why?
There's events every weekend.
Is there?
Yeah, all of the pro tier, all the pro series and the amateur series are all
Yeah,
there.
but those don't go. They may. Do they go all day long?
All day from July 12th through the 15th, and then July 25th through the 28th.
Yeah, there was. I can't remember. I've only been to Rolling Ridge like 3 or 4 times.
I lose discs there every time.
I've lost a few discs. There, I think it's like hole 4 or 5. It goes down into the woods, and it's like all just flat woods, and it literally was like sinking. Like there was it was drowning. Like there was so much water, and I was like, why would they even allow us to go? Like they didn't warn us or anything. There's no way they didn't fucking know that their course was underwater.
Yeah, well, I mean, some people just don't walk it, but
yeah, I can't remember who. I think I was either with Brian or whatever it was. We got to that hole and I was like, I'm not doing that. We left. I mean, we paid. Was it? I mean, it's not expensive. It was like $10. Yeah, it was like $10 or something.
Yeah.
And Tosi, come here. And we got there, did that. I mean, we were there for 10 minutes, and then we left. I was like, that's so fucking stupid. And the whole, I just let her do what she's gonna do. She's gonna do it regardless.
I can see her.
Yeah.
Oh, there she goes. Atta girl.
They have on hole 18, I think it might be 17. There's a huge like pond right in the middle of one of the like holes, and they empty it every year, and people lose discs. I lost my discs in there, and they called me
last weekend. They just did one of the majors for professional disc golf.
Yeah,
and there's it's a historic pond where they put a basket in the middle of the pond.
Oh fuck
and
that,
you
dude.
have, but it's just for fun.
Okay, so are people throwing like shitty discs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you could throw your own discs, so you pay like $10, you get 5 discs for it, and basically you sit there and you're like 150 feet out, and you're tossing to get in there. Dude, they send a scuba diver out there. I guess like last week they pulled out like 1,500 discs. Like just fill the canoe.
Yeah.
Like they take scuba divers out there, they'll swim, and then they just float the canoe out there, and they just load the canoe with discs. It's fucking awesome. I'm
That's
like,
so many discs. I feel like
dude, it's so awesome.
All right, I'm looking up. So no, we haven't really talked about it, but me, Jabs, and Cheryl are going to Minnesota in it's 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's coming up quick.
I didn't realize it was only 2 weeks from now. Like I was like, fuck, that's not next weekend. It's the next weekend. I'm looking up. You had brought up discing courses in Minneapolis, and
there's a couple.
Yeah, I'm looking at some right now. This one is 17 minutes from the Twin Stadium, so it'll be like 17 minutes from our hotel.
Yeah,
which is not bad at all.
Yeah,
and it's called
Twin Stadium.
Minnehaha Falls Waboon Disc Golf Course. I mean, dude, I don't know why this first course or this first spot just reminds me of Tallulah. Like it just looks like a Tallulah park. I like how there's no actual fucking pictures of the course.
Just trails.
It's just trails.
What the fuck is that?
They didn't show any fucking.
It looks good, but damn, we're gonna get there. It's a 9-hole course. It ain't shit. It's just like as you're walking here, throw here.
Yeah, good beginner course crammed into small spaces.
We're not doing it.
Good options for a beer and a bite afterwards in the neighborhoods. Good to get kids out to take an elderly walk. Yeah,
that's we're bringing our putters and mid-range discs only, and we're throwing those.
So we got Riverfront Disc Golf Course. Oh, this one's like on the water.
So my family's from Red Wing, where I go usually. Hey, there's me.
That would be me if anything, because he's bald.
And on the bluff, which is if you know what a bluff is, I mean it's just a massive fucking cliff.
Okay.
At the top, you're like 600, 700 feet up. At the top is a disc golf course.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it is. Until when you get up there and nonstop, constantly, it's fucking 15, 20 mile an hour winds. It fucking sucks.
When I used to go to Whitewater all the time, they have disc golf courses there. And there was one like that where you're on top of like an open, like not a mountain, but like an open hill, like a really big hill. Terrible.
Dude, the urge to just chuck a fucking disc off the bluff.
I wanted to really bad, but I didn't have any discs that I was willing to like get rid of.
Well, it's all residential below
That too,
the
yeah.
cliff, so it's
Yeah,
just
just
like
your
literally,
in-houses.
it's like if you clear the whole bluff, like which if you can chuck 400, 500 feet, you'll clear it, and take the glide. But it's nothing but residential. Like if that disc comes down, I don't care what you threw, it is breaking.
Yeah,
whatever
something.
house,
Yeah.
whatever car,
Just
whatever
shatter
child,
everything.
something. It's gonna hit and it's gonna fucking break it bad. Like
Yeah, though. I mean, dude, discs when they hit shit. I mean, you hear how hard those things hit trees,
dude.
Okay, yeah, this one, Riverfront Disc Golf Course. Fairways are all well maintained and the baskets are in great condition. Nothing to write home about, but location is good.
I'm gonna text my Uncle Ted because I do assume he's dabbled in disc golf.
I like this is a picture for the disc golf course. It's just a kayak on rocks. There's nothing. Like, who's selecting these photos to be taken?
Apparently, disc golf's not a real thing over in Minnesota.
Okay, see, like this. These are normal pictures. Okay, what the fuck is all of that? What is that? Are these just random little trees that have been cut or like they're growing? What is that?
Yeah, those are newly planted trees. If you see that white thing around them, it's just to keep them
Yeah,
straight.
that's kind of what I assumed. This is I'm on UDisc now for the Riverfront. This has much better photos. This has much better photos. I'm trying to see if there's like, cause dude, I'd be pissed if we go to a discing course and it's only a 9-hole course.
That's what I'm saying. That's why that first one you said, I'm like, nah. I just
Yeah.
texted my uncle, so I'll see what he says.
I'm all good for 9-hole courses if we're going with like your kids or something. Like Tallulah's a fun little course just to go to if you got 30 minutes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's like us going, I fuck a 9-hole course.
Yeah, no.
Fuck that.
Can't. Like I just texted him. I said we're not beginners either. Like crazier the course, the better.
Yeah, I like back in the day when like our big group was always getting into discing, like Brian's whole side of the group, they always wanted to go to Kimberly. And it's just 9 holes and they're kind of, I mean, they're not like easy, but they're relatively like simple holes. And
They're
I was like,
shorter.
And I was like there's a few that are pretty fun.
Yeah.
There's a few holes there, but like a lot of them, I'm just like, why is this where we always go?
Well, I mean, like for me, Brooks loves that place.
Well, and again, for
It's
kids, yes.
2 seconds from my house.
And for that convenience. For me,
Tallulah, 2 seconds from my house.
this one's nice because I'm right by it.
Yeah, but I mean, this is where we grew up on.
Yep.
Like I was going to say yesterday, let's do Plowman or,
Yeah.
that one. So it's like, but either one I knew was going to be a fucking shit show. And I just, honestly, I did not want to do hills. I was like, I don't want to do the Greeno Hill with it being as muddy as it was, plus having Brooks. I was like, nah, fuck that. I already knew Brooks was going to be kind of a pain in the butt because it was his first time like being with older people. So
Yeah, he was a little bit of a nuisance.
yeah, a little bit. But
Get a little sassy.
a 4-year-old do that.
Yeah, he does.
A 4-year-old will do that.
So we just got a little bit of time left. The other night,
Masturbated.
shout out masturbation.
Tickled your pickle.
No, was it Thursday?
Oh shit.
Thursday, I got home from work.
Attaboy.
Hell yeah. Dab me up. Hell yeah. Took a shower. Dab me up. I was in the shower. Dab me up again. Yeah, let's go. And I'm in my shower. Dab me up one more time. There we go. And I'm hearing noises in my like shower. I could hear shit. Dab me up one more time, please. Thank you so much.
That was weak.
Yeah, it was. And I'm hearing shit, and I had this open, and I assumed maybe they were just like fighting with each other through they'll swat at each other and like basically fight through that net thing.
Fucking right shield.
Yeah, and I thought they were doing that, and I was like, "What the fuck is that noise?" And I get out of the shower quick because it was like loud. I get out of the shower, put my towel on, and I go out there. Scylla's just throwing up all over the place. And I was like, what? She was on my counter. You know where my garbage is?
Yeah.
She was on the counter, like throwing up, and it was just falling off the counter onto the ground and the thing. I was like, what the fuck? And she's never thrown up. Like, Toastie's only thrown up one time.
Was it a hairball?
When Toastie threw up, I'm pretty sure it was. And she just like gagged too much and threw up then. And So I'm petting her, and she was really like, I just sat there and like pet her. Like, if you pet her, she gets like really agitated really quick. I mean, she just let me, like, she was like scared, I think. And I was like, what the fuck? So I paid attention to her a little bit. I was here watching a movie. It's like 9:00. All of a sudden, I'm in my bathroom. I was putting like face stuff on. All of a sudden, I'm hearing a really loud noise again. I was like, what the fuck? I opened my door. I only caught the end of it this time, but she was up here. She was up on there doing. Okay, just don't fucking play the audio, you stupid bitch. She was doing that.
Alex, I think that's hairball.
Yes, and now I know it is, but she was doing that, and I was afraid because she was like moving around. I was like, dude, she's gonna fucking fall and eat it.
She's trying to get that bitch out.
And then finally, she got onto the counter, and then
shout out Minnie. Sounds like you in the morning.
Yeah, dude. She was so loud, and like now watching it, I can clearly see it was just a hairball.
Yeah.
But like, dude, that noise without like any carpet in my living room, it's all like wooden floor. It just echoes, it bounces. And dude, it was so loud. And like the neck moving, like that video didn't do it justice. Like she was sitting there doing like this. And I was like, what the
Possessed
fuck?
as fuck. Sounds like a raptor from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, and she's never done that before. So I was like, what the fuck? So I sent the video to my dad, and I thought it was a hairball, but my mind just races when they do shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, watch this and then call me. And he's like, I'm pretty sure it's a hairball. Like,
Yeah,
she's doing
dude.
that. I sent it to Morgan, and she's like, it looks like it's just like a really bad hairball. Like she can't get it out. And I was like, I assumed that's what it was, but I needed a second opinion because I'm going to be so mad if I go to bed and wake up and that cat's dead in my living room.
Oh, dude. Well, you know what? I was going to feel bad for her, but she fucking bit me as soon as I got here today. So.
While I was playing with her, she was in play mode. Yeah, she...
Poor cat.
Yeah, she has never done that, and I'm an overthinker when it comes to like that shit.
Ah, dude, when my cat first did it, that was the first time Maddie's ever seen me like freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like I was freaking out. I thought my cat was gonna die.
Yeah.
I was freaking out. And then I didn't know what to do. So I was like Googling on my phone, like pet doctors, ERs and shit. I'm like, I got to take my cat in. Like, I don't want my cat to fucking die.
Yep.
And she's like, no, it's just a hairball. I'm like, this is not a fucking hairball. Look at my cat is freaking out. Like,
Yep.
you're going to tell me that this is a fucking hairball? Freaking out. Poof. Hairball.
Yep.
Comes out. I'm like, oh my God. And then my cat started playing with me and he was fine. I was like, all right, dude. I thought he was dead. I was like, dude, he's gone.
I think there's probably an episode early on in the podcast that I talked about this because this happened like two or 3 years ago now. I maybe you remember it too. Even at my parents' house, Izzy had she has like allergies, so she kind of like does that every so often. And the one time she had like a sneezing attack, and I could hear it. So I walked into my old room. You know how I was in the one room,
the one in the middle.
Yeah. What's up, Toast? She's just like peeking
I
through
know.
that.
I can see her. I'm like waiting for one of those lights to just fucking fall.
She was in there doing it, so I walked in there and I was like petting her, trying to help her like get through it, and then she just fucking like fell over and just like she obviously did not die, but she was literally dead. Like
no movement, no
nothing. I lifted her paw and just fell. Like she was not breathing.
I can just imagine you go.
That's literally what it was.
Fuck.
And I was like, Dad, like get in here. And he was in his room and he got out. He's like, what the hell's going on? I was like, I literally think Izzy's dead. And
I would
like
freak the fuck out.
Yeah. I was so terrified. And I forgot about this until my dad reminded me when I sent that to him. He's like, well, you remember when Izzy had that thing? She literally just sat there like for like a minute, not breathing, just dead. And then all of a sudden she just got up and walked away. Like nothing happened. And I looked it up and it's like their battery just stops. Like if they get so overworked, which she was like doing like the like that, if they get overworked, they can just fucking pass out.
Dude, fuck that.
That was, and I told my dad, I was like, you've just scarred me again, because that was terrifying.
Yeah, dude, fuck that.
If my cats have that happen ever, I will literally cry. Like, I was almost crying because I just watched my cat die.
Oh, dude, don't get me started, dude.
Yeah.
My kids can't cough. Like, if my kids start, like, I'm such a fucking crazy fuck about it that, I get up in the middle of the night and I will walk in.
Just look at them.
No, not just look at them.
See if they're breathing.
Yeah, I'll pull the blankets back, make sure I see like them breathing.
Yep.
I'll listen to the way they breathe to make sure that like I don't feel like I'm hearing anything crazy. I get so like scared, like, and then I lose sleep.
Oh yeah.
Like Monday, JoJo, fucking coughing,
Oh yeah, she better now?
coughing. Oh yeah, coughing just constantly all fucking night. Wakes me up. It's like 3 a.m. She's like, Dad, I need something to drink. And I said, fuck that. You need like medicine. Like, so I wake Maddie up. I said, did you give her anything while I was asleep? She said, no. I said, perfect. I'm fucking dosing this chick up.
Yeah.
Gave her some medicine. I go out to the couch and I'm sitting with her. And like, she's like, Dad, go to bed. I'm like, you fucking go to bed. Like, who are you to tell me?
You're the child.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you go to bed. Like, so I was like, no, babe. I'm like, you just lay on the couch with me. It's fine. And I'm up, bro. 3:30, 4 o'clock, 4:30. I'm like, fuck, I've been up already for 2.5 hours. I'm like, there's no way. I was like, and then she's still coughing. I'm like, she's just going to get sent home from school.
Yep.
I'm like, no way I can go to work and be thinking about this all day.
Yeah.
Dude, I texted my boss right away. I said, nope, not coming in.
No.
I literally, like, I'll show you the text. I was like, nah, it's not happening. I was like, my kid's sick as shit. I was like, and I'm not having my 8-month-old pregnant girlfriend stay home with her either. So I was like, I'm staying home either. Like,
I think
all good.
Those are scenarios for like workplaces. If the kid's sick, totally get it.
Oh,
like,
dude,
you gotta.
I would have canceled anything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
I'd have canceled our game. I'd have like that's the one thing I hate about leaving town. Like,
in case anything they get sick or something
happens, it's like I'm automatically this far away.
Yeah.
Even if I left right now, no shot I'm there until,
Yeah, I mean, like with us going to Minnesota, it is I shouldn't say only, but it's a 4-hour drive. So I mean, it's not like we would be in Florida, like it still is 4 hours. 4 hours is a long time.
It's so manageable because it's like if each one of us drove an hour. Let's say if because our plan, you guys, is we're going up on a Friday. We're staying overnight. We're gonna hang out all day Saturday. Go to the game Saturday night, which is at like 6:10.
Yep.
And then we're going to drive home after, which the game's going to probably end about 9 o'clock, 10.
Yep.
So, yeah, but we could sleep, which I'm not going to have the fucking energy to sleep after that.
No.
I mean, I normally don't. My adrenaline is through the fucking moon. And
yeah.
Until you guys see Target Field, you're going to tell yourself, this is one of the best stadiums I've ever been at.
I'm just going to say it's not just... So
fuck you.
Just to make you mad.
It is such a beautiful...
We're going to walk in and I'm going to be like, underwhelming.
It's such a...
disappointing. I am dissatisfied.
This really ain't it. No, I've been playing the show all week. In every single game on my Diamond Dynasty that I play, I do Target Field.
Of course. I used to do that with Miller Park. But
I do Miller Park too. Because my Diamond Dynasty team is from Milwaukee.
Yeah, okay.
So Milwaukee's my home stadium. But I've been doing Target Field just so I can take it all in.
Oh, yeah.
And
then you're seeing in real life in 2 weeks.
I'm very excited. Excited.
You want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Also, just one extra little tidbit. You checking your kids' breathing when they're sleeping. Mm-hmm. I think I've talked about that. I used to do that with my dad. When I would walk out of my room at like 11 or 12 at night, and my dad's on the couch sleeping. Sometimes he's a snorer, and sometimes he wouldn't snore. So I'd be like, Am I seeing that belly move? Because I need to see some action going on over there, or else I'm going to start panicking.
Yeah, we need to see that shit go up and down.
I'd walk to the candy bowl, and I'd slowly take a piece of candy, and then I just stare at him for a minute. And then sometimes he'd wake up and be like, what are you doing? Just making sure you're alive.
Yeah.
I used to do it all the time, so I totally get it.
Does your dad have a sleep apnea machine?
No.
He should get one.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He complains about sleeping, so
no, 100%. Tell him to get a sleep apnea machine. My dad did it. He's been doing it for like 3 years, and it's helped his sleep 100%. My mom can sleep through the fucking night because he's not.
I feel like my dad will just say it's for pussies.
Your dad will until he starts fucking actually using one, and then he's like, "Holy shit, this is this is a little bit different." No, dude, seriously, tell him to just look into it. Just tell him to look into it. It does wonders.
I can imagine. Yeah,
it does fucking wonders. My dad sleeps like a baby now.
All right, well. Jabs has to go to the local retirement home to start robbing, so we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks for listening.
Oh, by the way, the Timberwolves got voted the #1 baseball team in the minors to go and watch.
Did they really?
Yep.
To go and watch by 30 people. Let's go, baby.
Dude, it's always packed when I'm there.
Joking,
Fuck
I'm joking.
you.
I know it is.
When I went to the game a couple weeks ago, it was fucking 40 degrees out, and there was so many people there.
Dude, people around here love T-Rat games.
So I did... Sorry, right before we go, I did text my dad and I said, what are some of the dumbest rules you deal with within the HOA? He says, we're not supposed to leave our trash cans outside and have to store them in the garage. No trailers, boats stored outside. Anything we do on the exterior of the house, we need to ask permission first. I break every one of those rules. Fuck him. Literally said, I break every one of those rules. Fuck him.
I break every one of those rules. Hell yeah. All right. Well, hell yeah, Ron. Get it. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Oh, I always get scared texting him shit like that. Because then I'm like, what if he's like in a business meeting or like in his car or some shit? And he's got like employees with him?
Yeah. Or it reads it out loud.
Oh, in every single one of them, dude? Oh my God.
All right. Thanks for listening. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.